to God and ask for help, hoping that yeah, I pray to God and ask for help, hoping that I can change. So much be going on inside this life I'm living, man. Trying to move on, but shit, my past is always catching up. No time for that, these opportunities be passing, bro. Gotta be strong for the ones who don't feel like holding on. It's in your struggle where you find out who you really are. Your times go hard, but you just need to put your faith in God and keep on going. Pray my lyrics really take me far. I'm thinking twice about my life and how I'm living. Say you better not slip up, these devils out here trying to get you, man. Say what I can about this plan, but y'all don't understand. These streets will take your soul, I'm trying to help y'all comprehend. But life is like shit when you living with no purpose. Gotta get yourself together, try to break right through the surface, yeah. I lost my brother to that rock, man, this shit is insane. My heart goes out to my mama, she really feel my pain. Find my composure out here walking like a soldier, but this shit weighing me down just like a motherfucking boulder. My heart stuck in the past, I'm out here trying to find some closure. Just gotta keep on going, knowing the battle still ain't over, yeah. I pray to God and ask for help, hoping that I can change. So much be going on inside this life I'm living, man. Trying to move on, but shit, my past is always catching up. No time for that, these opportunities be passing, bro. Gotta be strong for the ones who don't feel like holding on. It's in your struggle where you find out who you really are. Your times go hard, but you just need to put your faith in God and keep on going. Pray my lyrics really take me far. The second verse feel like I'm cursed, but shit, I've been through worse. Just thank God, cause I know I could have been riding in that hearse. Through all my ups and all my downs, I gotta put them first. Jesus, my kingdom, been with me through all my strongest hurts. Felt like there's demons on my shoulder trying to tear me down. But to get brighter shit, you gotta get broken to the ground. All them drug addicts and killers up on my side of town. But fuck it though, I'm posted straight up out that underground. Preach to the young and stay in school, that street life isn't cool. Lead by example, cause if I do it, they gon' do it too. I'm off that 9th Street teaching boxing to the kids and youth. Just trying to get back to my city, shit, that is the truth. I pray to God and ask for help, hoping that I can change. So much be going on inside this life I'm living, man. Trying to move on, but shit, my past is always catching up. No time for that, these opportunities be passing, but gotta be strong for the ones who don't feel like holding on. It's in your struggle where you find out who you really are. Your times go hard, but you just need to put your faith in God and keep on going. Pray my lyrics really take me far. Yeah, man, it's like through it all, you know, you gotta keep pushing, you gotta keep on going. It ain't never ending. You got the last say. Shit, just put your faith in God and stand tall through it all. Chill up, baby. Let's get it.
Oh boy. Wow. Let me put my earpiece in. Hold on. I don't even know how to have this live, y'all. I have no idea. Like, what do I do? You know what I'm saying? Like, Lemon went to his channel and got on there and said, yeah, man, and I guess fell asleep, passed out, hit his head on. I don't know. I don't know what he did, y'all, but I don't even know how to have this live anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, let me say what's up to y'all. Then we'll figure it out because I'm gonna complain about yesterday for sure. Now I'm gonna have somebody come up here hating again, saying you're laughing at your own jokes. Yeah, today I am. Hey, what's up, Shock Rock King? Vibrant Law in the building. Let's go. Cosmic Girl. Let's see. Lolo's in here. You're at work, but you're listening. That's good. Well, you know what? Clean out your ears. This is going to be a good one. What's up, R&Y? Queen of Hearts. Queen of Hearts is always in the building. Tennessee Whiskey and Miami Popo. So as I said, y'all, how in the hell do I start off? Because like I have my live scheduled, right? Regular time, 5 o'clock, whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. and I was running a little bit late. And I'm sitting here watching YouTube or whatever, just like in the background at work. And I'm like, okay, cool. I said, I got to do a follow up, because I always said, like, we bring, what's up, Sour Patch? Thank you for being here. So I usually say, yeah, we bring stuff over here, we break it down, we throw it out into the streets, and then we come back here and laugh about it. But what the hell? What do y'all want me to do, man? Listen, as I said, like, I wrote down a couple things last night. Like, what in the hell is this? What's up, CEO? Hey, CEO, I saw you. CEO, I saw you come from over there. Is he is he okay? Like, is anybody else gonna call like the wellness check like y'all did last time? I mean, listen, I know that everybody's gonna be pissed for me. No, they're not gonna be pissed to be laughing. But do y'all know what the hell I'm talking about? But it's off now. But I was literally gonna start my live, right? I go on here, I go and find my song, I'm sharing screen, and the notification is that Lemon's live. And I'm like, how is Lemon live? I was like, after his live, after his live last night, he went over to Candace's, talked to somebody, what you call it, D, baby D, I believe his name is, about coming over there. And then he went live. And then his live, I don't know what he was talking about, but then went to YTC's. He went to Just Krista's today. I'm like, hold on a second. So no wonder, like, he is completely like out. That dude, why is he? Oh my God. It's like, what time is it? This is like 2 hours before he goes live, and he just hit the live button. This is the third time he's done this in the last 2 days. Jesus Christ. I mean, the thing is like, my commentary, I'll give it, I'll do it, I'll do it, right, to be told what's up. And Stacy, what's happening? So I'm gonna do the commentary, but like, it's not very nice. You know what I'm saying? It is like, yesterday we definitely talked. I even said it. Like, you all said it, and I said it about not kicking somebody when they're down. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he's down, but do I give commentary about some real? Hold on 1 second. Hold on back there. I'm putting my earpiece in real quick. Hold up. All right. It's early in the live. What's up, man?
What's up with you?
Man. What it do, man? I saw you over there in the Mo 3 sector. I did see you. And you got a chance to talk to Lemon. Did you see him over there today? What do you think of him the last couple of days, man?
I don't care about him. Sorry.
Okay. So what's up, man? Yeah, basically yesterday I talked about like what we think was going to happen yesterday. It was supposed to be like some explosive show or whatever the case may be. We broke it down and shit. And basically I'm coming back to this shit is crazy. Like, you've been running amok. You said Lemon been running amok. Was Just Krista's live. I know, but did y'all hear that Just Krista's reached out to Zelle or somebody to get her money back? Y'all, did you all? What'd you say, man?
I said, did you remember when Sour Patch said whatever she got to say in the back, she'll say in the front?
Yes.
That's a goddamn lie. That's a goddamn lie.
How's that a lie?
Because it is.
He's in the chat.
I know. So, what that mean? I'm scared?
Me? No, I'm not scared. What would I be scared about? I know you're not scared.
You said she's in the chat. I said, I don't care. Am I supposed to be scared?
No, I'm just saying she hears you. That no, I'm not saying you're supposed to be scared. This is a public platform that's recorded. I know you don't care what you're saying. Like, it's not like we're having a private conversation. You feel me? What's up, Yvonne?
Yes, sir.
So okay, so you said okay, exactly what you said is Sour Patch, whatever she says behind the scenes, like whether it be phone, text, whatever the case may be, email, I don't know, that she doesn't mind saying it in front of the scenes. That's exactly what you said. Okay. I just wanted to catch myself up. So do you want to
Right.
add any context to that? Like what happened?
I'm calling cap on it. That's
Oh,
cap. She lying. Whatever the fuck
okay.
she say in the back, whatever she say in the back stays in the back. And to Queen Tosa, um,
Mhm.
you are the main. Tosa is the main reason that I left the Discord. I was
Oh,
never
wow.
thrown out of Discord. Nobody put me out of Discord. I left Discord on my own. Let's get that straight right now.
Okay.
The fuck?
Damn. I mean,
But yeah,
I get it. Yeah, Tulsa's messy. Tulsa is messy, but Sour Patch isn't. So I'm trying.
yeah, yeah. The cash app that I sent Tosa, Lemon
right.
got
The
really mad about
$40,
that.
huh?
Lemon, Lemon, Lemon really got mad about that. Those Discordians that he called them, they were really upset in the uproar because I sent Tosa a cash app. Facts. Don't nobody tell me what to do, how to move, what to spin on this motherfucker. This is my bread. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah. Since we
I
shaking
mean,
the
if you
bushes, you know what I'm saying? Shaking the clouds, drop down. Drop down. Hit the link. Hit the
man's
link.
do
Let's pop.
man's turn up. But what I'm saying is, what I'm saying, hey, what's up, Nubiology? What I'm saying is like if you come up with a claim, right, and you say, okay, Sour Patch is a lie, okay, well, that's an accusation. I have to ask you what backs that up. You know what I'm saying? Like, did she? Because I thought y'all were done talking, communicating, whatever the case may be. So
What
what
you
happened
mean?
from
No. Nah. I'm saying, I mean, everything is an accusation on here, brother.
what's up,
Just
the
like
Queen?
trolling.
What's up,
Trolling.
California King? What's up, D Gray?
Trolling is a accusation, but
It is.
uh people, you really got to know how to troll. Some of these people just got extra pages and call themselves trolls, but you're not trolling. You in a way, pretty
They're not
much.
trolling. Yeah, they're not trolling. I troll and I cam up and all that shit. I troll. I don't
Yeah,
like trolls that hide, like because that's not strategic to me. That's like hiding behind a bush and shooting me rather than walking up to me. But
fuck,
you know what I'm but what I'm saying is let's get this accusation out the way. You feel me? Like I don't think that anybody has the right to tell you how to spend your money. I'm gonna start off with that. Okay,
yes,
because
sir.
I wish somebody would tell me anything about my deposits or my withdrawals. That ain't gonna
Yes,
happen
sir.
ever.
Yes,
You know what
sir.
I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
Like you don't
Thank
wake up
you.
you don't wake up in the morning and go to work and pay my bills and all the extra shit. If I feel like blowing
Thank
it, let me
you.
blow it. Right. So let's go with you said I can't. Okay, so let me put some context to this. As I said before, you made, as I said, what's up the sisterhood? What's up, Diana? You made an accusation, right? Can you explain? Like, I don't want to make Sour Patch content, but you jumped up on here and said that. I mean, did you? Okay, listen. The last time I was familiar with you speaking or you said anything was a while ago. So for you to say that she's a liar and she'll bring stuff out to
All
the
right,
light, something happened.
I'm a, I'm a slow it down for you. You know what
All
I'm saying?
right.
I'm a little over excited a bit. My
I can
bad.
tell. All right. Do you think? Go ahead.
My bad. I ain't trying to really run no muck on you. You feel me?
I don't
But
give a damn. We've been running amok on the man. I run amok. Go ahead.
but
What's up, River Flow?
I mean, it's like basically what I said. She clearly said whatever she got to say in the back, she'll say in the front, right?
He always says
And
that.
I'm and I'm saying she's lying. That's a lie. Some of the things that she say in the back, she'll never say in the front. Ever
So
say.
so I'm assuming you're talking about something that happened in the past. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we're on let's see, we're on September 12th,
You
2025,
said in
right?
the past. You saying in the past. I'm talking about period. I'm
Period.
talking about
Okay.
period. Point blank. A lot of things she say in the back, she'll never say in the front. That's
Maybe
a
she
lie.
shouldn't. If somebody says keep
That's
it to yourself,
that's a lie.
maybe she shouldn't say something in the front if somebody says not to. Have you okay, let's break it down this way. Have you ever told Sour Patch not to say something and she came out and said something about you?
But I'm saying that's what she said. I can see if
Okay.
she didn't never say that. That's what she said. She literally said that. And that's a lie. That's a bald-faced lie. And you know it's a lie. You know it's a lie. Right, Envy?
I mean,
Since
I
I'm
can't
slow,
tell if it's a
since
lie. I
I'm,
don't
since I'm,
communicate with her like that. Her and I
since I'm, since I'm slow and I don't know how to talk right, and every time I talk, somebody got to talk over top of me, and I'm a stuttering ass nigga and all that shit. I mean, what's good? You know what I'm saying?
what's up, Black Pearl? So you say what's good? Are you saying what's good to Sour Patch? Because my thing is, bro, I think that one of the topics that people are tired of is Discord. You know what I'm saying? And then
Nah,
Sour
nope,
Patch is
nope,
kind of like
nope,
minding
nope,
her own
nope,
business. You know what I'm saying?
nope.
What's up,
That's
Barn Dog?
you.
What's up,
That's
Sarah?
you. You're tired of Discord. Why? Why? Tell it, Envy. Tell it, man. Stop keeping
Me,
secrets,
me,
bro.
I get tired of everything. I get tired of watching football. I get tired of watching baseball. I get tired of everything. My attention span, I'm not just talking about Discord. My attention span to anything in life is short. But I'm saying, like, you know, the Discord thing, I don't, man, do you understand? You jumped up and said, da 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 da, Sour Patch is a lie. I just really
No,
want to
I didn't.
understand.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. You literally have to say what I said, man. You
here
trying to play
here
me now?
here's what no, I'm not. Relax. I don't want to today, whatever, Molly, you are gonna be. So Sour Patch said what? She said, what'd she say? What's up, little mama Obama? Did you give Lemon an extra pillow over there, little mama Obama? But hold on. Yeah, she said, what did she say? And like, when was the date? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? What up, Smoke God?
I mean, why do I have to break it down like that?
Okay,
You know what
so
I'm
you're
saying?
just
Why, why does it have to be so complicated? Why she can't just be a woman and take accountability and say, you know what? You right, man. I'm wrong as a motherfucker. Like a lot of shit that I say in the back, I never bring that shit to the front. Keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? It's like a big frown on this motherfucker for nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all really deserving a war for all that acting y'all be doing, man, because the numbers ain't kicking it.
what's up, Rhonda?
Dead ass. Dead ass.
Oh man, Jesus
You know what I'm
Christ.
saying?
It's like okay, hold on. I've been hard on everything I see in Sour Patch, but she stood on business.
Sit on business
Yeah,
when?
I no Queen 69. I'm reading the comments.
Oh, I don't.
That local
I don't.
hospital
I
pill
don't. I
ain't
don't.
doing it.
Oh, okay. So let me need a what?
Drip. Yeah, he does. He does, little mama. Like I think that's the won't. I can't do anymore. What's up, Rhonda? I think I said what's up to you. Let's see.
Little mama.
Like her, she's definitely been through the B sector firing squad. She's still standing. I'm reading the comments. That's what Queen 69 is saying. What's up, T Daniel? But yeah,
Little mama.
I don't understand that, man. This
Can I?
show was
Can I?
go ahead.
Can I? Can I? Say something to little mama?
Little mama. Yeah, she's right here.
Yes, little mama Obama. Um, I think Lemon needs to get out of his mama's house. You know, like right now, He's probably sitting on his mama couch, rubbing his forehead, thinking about what he's going to talk about. Because he definitely don't got nothing to talk about. That's why he only had a 3-hour live until my man popped up there and the show was over. Oh, I see you, but I'm not gonna let you up, ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah,
Thank God, right to be told.
yeah, yeah,
What's up,
yeah.
Patricia? What did I say back? Okay, so Sarpash said, what I say in the back I can and will say in the front, but you don't even matter. Who cares? What's up, right to be told? Help me out here.
Hey, but the trolls matter more than Sour Patch, and she doing all that talking, but trolls matter more than you. I'm a troll.
What's up,
I'm I'm
Sonya?
I'm I'm dead as a troll, and I be stopping shows like you don't even be doing nothing but dick ride. That's it. That's all you're used for. Dick ride.
What's
What
up,
the
Buddha
fuck?
Bell? But why did you pick out? You said Lil Mama Obama, like you picked her out of everybody to tell her about Lemon.
Oh,
Right to be
she said
told, help.
Lemon needs the
I
IV.
can't
I
hear
said Lemon
you, ma'am.
to get out his mama house is what I said.
You can't hear me? I keep waiting my turn.
No, it's your turn. Go ahead.
Yeah.
What is the topic
First.
about tonight?
Oh, we're following up like on yesterday's show about what we did not see happen on Lemons. That's what we're doing. But I
I saw
don't
what you said. He went a lot of places, but what? So what's the commentary? What did you not see him do?
everything we asked him to do on this show. I mean, did everything. Remember we did a prediction?
Okay, I honestly think he's going through something. You know, I tend not to tease people when I can tell something's going on in their real life. So I just want to know because I did. Your title didn't sound like it was what Man was talking about, and I just want
It's
to make sure.
not. It's
Bottles,
not. I was just
bottles,
letting I was
bottles.
just trying to see what this man was talking
Lemon's
about, and
going through
then
bottles.
yeah, we got to move on.
Lemon,
Okay,
Lemon's going through
that's all I
bottles.
wanted to know. I'm dropping
Yeah,
this.
yeah. All right.
I'll come back later. I'm actually getting ready to
Yeah,
go out.
I'm gonna give y'all the commentary real quick, and then Man can get his shit off here in a little bit. Lil Mama Obama said you're the homie, man. So y'all are rocking. But they're expecting something from a show today, sir. So if you could come back up, I appreciate it because they want the commentary I promised them for today. Man. Okay. All right, y'all. I can't. I can't read the title. It does. Jesus Christ, that was wow. I know he's gonna say I was trolling. I derailed the show. I let you derail the show because if somebody's gonna talk yourself into idiocity, that's fine. Okay, cool. Sour Patch doesn't blah blah blah, and I want to know from Lil Mama Obama about Lemon. What the? Don't you know you just weirded out two women? Like, there's only so many women to go around, man. You just weirded out those two women and probably everybody that's around them, okay? And right to be told, I got you. Right to be told, I wasn't going to entertain that much longer. You know that. I think you know that about me. Hold on. Let me take a drink of water. Let me take a drink of water, y'all. Okay. All right. So let's get into it. All right. What's Molly got? Okay, Envy. Pivot sharply now. Move on. Don't talk how much man, whatever. All right. Molly's being an asshole again today. I've been a loud critic of everything I've seen you do, but you still there. So here's the respect you do at Sour Patch from me. Yeah, thank you. Right to be. I knew it. Right to be told. I knew you were gonna be. I knew you're gonna be like, excuse me, Envy. I don't see Madman in the title. What what the hell is going on? I knew you were gonna do some shit. I'm sick of this cycle you lemon adjacent people give us it. Listen, I'm not adjacent to nothing. I'm not adjacent to nothing. The commentary yesterday flowed into that. Lemon hit the panel. What are you talking about? Oh my God. He called me lemonettes and lemonairs and all this other shit. Molly is like, you're extra now, Molly. Okay. All right, y'all. So yesterday we had a lot going on, right? I'm gonna make a video of Pizarro's epic drag. That was crazy. I haven't seen her like that. I mean, ever really. I mean, I've seen her turn up, but not like that. But anyway, as you know, yesterday was like one of those shows where we're like, oh shit, this happened, that happened, this happened, that happened. But it's kind of weird to me, like when people do like recaps or catch people up to speed to this point or whatever to my show, and then going into the night, I always get confused. I'm like, you can't tell like the beginning of the story and then skip over to Rodney, this, that. I'm like, I don't get it. But anyway, here's what happened, right? Here's where I'm irritated. And I think, what's up, Shady Tales? I think everybody in here is irritated because you all are literally going to sit here, literally, and tell me or communicate with me, whether you're typing, hitting the panel or whatever, that we got what we were looking for yesterday. Because basically, remember I told Lemon, I said, hey man, don't clickbait us. I said, sometimes you be clickbaiting us, man, that you're going to, turn over tables and kick over chairs and shake the room. And we haven't seen that, when I said, you've been clickbaiting us. He's like, okay, I got you tonight or whatever. But I believe the show was Baby Q. I think Baby Q or whatever. We had to meet him from wherever he's from and talk about Cam, and then Big Baby and throwing out wrenches. I think Big Baby got a wrench and Candace got a wrench, and this shit was crazy, right? And then he went over to Candace's and Big Baby's and wanted to talk to Q to explain that, that he's welcome back on the panel and this and that, and then a panel tour. And damn, I mean, he cussed Binary out, he cussed just Krista out, he cussed everybody out, damn it. So anyway, yesterday what we did was, and I can hardly do this. Because basically because we can't get him into a situation where he has to go live tonight. He literally just fell asleep on his live. He just started it, but it was very random. But anyway, I think yesterday we were like, okay, where's BBW, right? And BBW's over at her channel like, hey, you guys were waiting for me to pull up yesterday, weren't you? You guys were waiting for me to pull up here yesterday, right? And what'd you say, Cosmic Girl? I was totally fine after he cussed my boy Code out. Yeah, I was surprised about that, Cosmic Girl. Like when he went over there, I mean, he called him, what did Code say? One more bitch and I got to take care of this. I think he was counting 5 or whatever. He called him a bitch again. And Code was like, are you talking to me? And I guess he said, yeah, I'm talking to you. And then Code dropped him. I don't know why. Like right now, he's literally like, if you say hello to him, he's going to be like, who you saying hello to? I didn't like how you said hello. Right now, he's going to cuss anybody out, anything out that's moving. I'm not really catching it. But what I think happened is, like I said yesterday, people watch content creators for 2 reasons. Either 1, they want to see them succeed, or number 2, they want to see them crash out. And just like, ZX did say something that made some sense. He's like, you're at a fork in the road. You can either go right or you can go left. And we're going to talk about the landlord thing because I want everybody to kind of put their, thinking caps on and try to figure this out with me, please. You said all Code did was help that fool be organized. I know. That's what bothers me, Cosmic Girl, because that should be like his last beef, right? Like, I don't understand, because, but you got to understand, you said that shit was dead ass wrong. Cussing Code out was dead. I know it was. I didn't like it at all, Cosmic Girl. I was like, huh? What the hell? That shit was after Binary dropped him. He gave an excellent assessment of Lemon. I didn't see that, Molly. I just went over there because, or no, I didn't go over there, but Shaq Kim was playing the part when he got dropped, and then I don't know where I went and what I did, but anyway, let's get to the actual, like, what happened. I'm not going to go through the boring this and that, whatever, because everybody was yelling and doing the most over here. So let's just get to the meat and potatoes. All right. So I tried to be very, very, I don't know, I wouldn't call it polite, but I would call it cool. I don't know what I was being when Landlord was over here. But then Maya pulled up, right? His girl. Now, you know, my name, the name of my channel is Man Code Television, and that means something. So I'm like, I'm not going to interrogate this dude, you know, with his girl sitting right next to him talking about another woman. I'm not going to be like, what'd you do with just Krista? When did you talk to her last? Like, I wasn't going to interrogate him, but at the same time, I didn't believe a damn thing anybody was saying. I didn't believe anything, because how many times did I say, like, Krista has a problem of finding how to put up a banner, how to, you know, click a link on her phone, how to plug her phone in, all the extra shit, right? So how in the hell could she do this orchestrated Zelle, whatever? She doesn't know how to transfer go into an account, put the phone number in there, transfer money over to the Zelle, and this and that. So basically, what we heard over here is we got bullshitted, y'all. We got bullshitted, okay? And I told Landlord, I said, the only reason why I'm entertaining this story is because I don't want to get trolled. I don't want to get trolled. Damn it. I don't want my people getting trolled, and you're over here on this platform talking crazy, and I don't believe any of it. Well, guess what? We got a new part of this, right? Either Just Chris is really, really good at picking up the pieces of the puzzle and continuing to troll, but I don't believe that. What she did was she contacted, I don't know. Yeah, you don't call Zelle, you contact your bank, but she said Zelle. We'll just go with that. What'd you say? She managed Mary's funds, so how she can't manage a simple bank app. I mean, I guess, but like, I mean, she really has a problem. Like, how do I turn my camera and this and that and this? I just don't think that she can navigate that. But you know what? For sake of argument, Queen 69, we'll go ahead and say that she was able to send the money. Okay. All right. But it gets really weird after that. Envy, I'm not disagreeing with you to annoy you, but you don't think she knows how to transfer. No, I don't. I don't think she knows how to feed herself. I mean, I just don't give just Krista like any kind of props on being intelligent. Okay. I mean, I'm not dragging her. It's just my opinion that she's not that bright. I think she plays dumb because she thinks that's a feminine quality and let the men feel smart. I mean, yeah, I could consider that. She is a little over the top with let the men talk and, you know, I'm going to exit myself out of this conversation, this and that. So, I mean, I can go with that, but also she doesn't want to piss anybody off. So, yeah, she does. She's very agreeable. We know what she does. But anyway, let's talk about what the hell she said. Okay. All right. So, she says she called Zelle and she's going to make sure that she gets her money back. And she's talking specifically about the $75. I don't know if she's talking about the $40, but she's talking about the towel and water money. You know, yeah, that old school, you know, but there's a way, you know, if a woman is way too submissive like that, there's a difference between submissive and desperate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel uncomfortable if a woman's like, hey, King, I want to wait until you say everything you have to say. Like, no, I don't need any followers. I want you to stand next to me, not walk behind me. This isn't fucking India, okay? All right, let's go. I need to chill out on India. Shout out to India. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. CT, she can't say wash or telephones, so I can imagine. Right. I mean, listen. Could you imagine being stranded on the side of the road and all the tow truck tells you is, "Hey, I need half my money up front," and then calling Krista to try to tell her you need to help me get off the highway. You got to send money to the tow truck driver, this and that. Man, your money would be with Shady Tails. You know what I'm saying? When it's all said and done, Shady Tails would have $75 and hit his account. Try to figure out what the hell it's for, and I'm stuck on the side of the road. Shit, come on now. I just very big difference. Absolutely. She's not submissive though. You see how she screams on Lemon. She's manipulative. Yeah, I mean, no, yeah, right. She's not. The only way you could be submissive is if you have strength, because there is no submissive without strength. It's called desperate and dumb. So let's not dress it up to be any better than what it is. But anyway, let's get to the money. All right, so she called Zell and she wants a refund. But we sat here, right? We sat here and listened to Landlord. We listened to Maya. Now, I was thinking in the back of my head, did Maya step in and say, "I'm tired of hearing about this shit, Landlord. I told you to drop this. What the hell is going on?" Because I don't know if he was covering, I don't know what, but at least we do have our answer. What'd you say? I mean, oh bull. Yeah, I'm old. So yeah, that's basic. I'm glad that came out. Now the whole dynamic between her and Lemon, the thing is like, that's never gonna change. We just watched it today. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you stop by Just Krista's when Lemon came over. Now, Lemon is not very let me see, communicative. What would be the word? His communication level or whatever is a little bit off today. So he said something here and there, but at the same time, she was like, "Oh, I'll never leave you, and oh, baby, this, and oh, then everything's okay. Are you all right?" That bullshit, right? So basically, she was like, "I was, you all were waiting for me to get there. I was the main character." She was doing that crazy shit. Would you say, "Hey, Mia C, I appreciate you being here." All right. So she was doing that, whatever. So if people are looking for some kind of blow up to cuss each other back and forth, she said that she has more to tell. So we know that Landlord's not a content creator, right? What's up, Candy's Wig? We know that Landlord's not a content creator, so I don't know what Just Krista said. I guess that's the ultimatum. If he doesn't get refund, or if she doesn't get refunded the money, she's gonna tell all. Okay. Now that sounds like some kind of next chapter to the written play, but it is what it is. But I literally can't believe that we had yesterday's live. Hey, what's up, Mia C? What's up, Ms. Senator? I can't believe we had yesterday's live and nobody is like, that was bullshit. I literally took us over there and I'm like, okay, cool. We put everything out on the table. Let's hear how this goes. And like, nobody in here, especially you, Molly, nobody in here thought that shit was weird, crazy, anything. Y'all sat watched that show after we did our thing over here, and we told the night show basically what we wanted to see, what we wanted to hear, what we wanted to tune into, and he was on the panel, and we said that, and he said he was gonna do it. Nobody in here finds that to be really strange that didn't happen. Really, like no, hell no. What's wrong with y'all? Come on. So he fell for her BS again. Yes. Yeah, I mean, they're the type of people that can go through anything. But like, I heard Pizarro saying, like, what are you fighting over? Like, does this online friendship go? What's the end what is the end game? Like, I have no idea what the end game is. That's what she was saying. She just trying to mess up Maya's thing with Landlord by those threats, probably. But see, Queen 69, we're right back to where we started, because now we're trying to figure out whether the money's real or not. Now, is she making up the Zell thing because she was embarrassed? Is Just Krista embarrassed that Landlord basically said, "I don't talk to that woman. Haven't talked to her for a year and a half to 2 years." Is she embarrassed? Is this some kind of like damage control? or did landlord actually get the money? That's weird, because I know that's one of the things that bothers Lemon the most. Let's get the lights up. Thank you, Candy's wig. Let's go. They are so toxic together. They are toxic together, but that's what sells. You listen, if they were living a happy life, holding hands, looking at Niagara Falls, with a picnic basket and shit, y'all wouldn't tune in. But you guys have to tell me. Just Chris only cares about her place on Lemon's show. That's correct. That's like her whole life. When she gets up in the morning, drinks her coffee or whatever, she goes, "Can't wait till Lemon's going live tonight. Let me check to make sure he has it scheduled." Yeah, that's what she does. But she was like missing in action. And then, when Lemon was under the gun, there were a lot of people that were missing in action. Like, I didn't see the regular panelists. I didn't see the people in the chat. I didn't see any, I didn't see any kind of army. I didn't see any kind of support. I didn't see shit. I don't think she's capable of being embarrassed. That's true. That's true. She doesn't. Yeah, that I didn't even think about that, little Mama Obama. I don't know why I didn't, but you're right. Like, she definitely isn't capable of being embarrassed. Hey, what's up, Black Girls Code? Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Oh dear. Tulsa.
Hey, don't be sitting down to my old dear and then introduce me. No, it's Hey Queen Tulsa.
No, I said,
Hey,
oh dear. It didn't have anything to do with
ain't
your
no
last
old
name.
dear.
Don't
Listen here,
start
I'm
that
mad.
shit.
I'm pissed
I,
the hell off,
I
Envy.
hope somebody's pissed off, because
Listen,
hey, Sarah, go ahead.
I was supposed to get a redirect from Lemon. We were doing business together.
I'll redirect today.
And he was after his show tonight,
Right.
he was gonna redirect me. Me and him had a come to Jesus moment at YouTube Camera's channel today. And I was able to tell him, you know, from a perspective as a supporter and as a content creator, because I told him, I said, you lied and you told us that you would come and
Mm.
support us. Remember when his channel had went down?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then he went on that press tour and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna support it, I'm gonna do this and do that." I said, Lemon, you have given us false hope for a long time. And I said, I told him, I said, "Well, you don't see me over there no more, do you?" He said, "No." I said, "Well, the reason why is because when I used to come over there, I used to have fun. It wasn't fun no more. I don't want to
Okay.
get called no bitches and hoes. And I mean, just out the blue, I get like if we arguing or something like that, but you just shut up, bitch. And this, no, 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 no."
He did that all day today. It was crazy. He didn't. He didn't. He did that to Big Baby. He did that to Binary. He did that to everybody who ran into today. And then he keeps pressing the go live button like randomly. He did it last night at like 3:30 in the morning. Then he just did it here about a half hour ago and fell asleep on his live as soon as he hit go live.
No, but somebody came in the room.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, somebody had come in the room. I had to replay it like 2 or 3 times, but it's like somebody, I don't know where he was, but somebody had come out and they were about to start talking and he muted it up.
Oh wow. And that was
So
it.
yeah, I was thinking maybe was it the police? Were they doing a wellness check? Did his mom finally just get pissed off and say, "You know what? I'm calling the cops"?
Damn. Wow. How do you feel like, oh man, how do you feel like how he sounded? He was all day. I'm like, and Krista was having a conversation with me, like, "Fuck you, bitch." Like, he couldn't even get it together. And I mean, he's tired too. I don't know when, I don't know if he takes cat naps, but he's been up for some days.
Okay, and no shade, what keeps people up for days that's really known nowadays. I heard her name was Methany, but hey,
Not Christina Aguilera.
I don't think Christina was that powerful though.
True. True,
Because
true.
when
Yeah, she's
Methany
a little
comes
bit more
down,
chill. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, the come down is totally different.
Yeah, I don't know I can't put anything on anybody like that, but yeah, you were gonna do the late night show. Oh no. So I guess we're gonna find out. Did you hear all the did you hear Krista say that the money exists, but landlord came over here with Maya yesterday and said it didn't?
Yeah, and I just wish that, just Krista, she could really have something if she would just play her part. She
Right.
overplays the part.
Over
It's one thing.
way.
Yeah, it's one thing for you to be, oh yeah, this, that, and the third, but baby, you're my everything. All that shit.
Oh,
I like that song. I like when she sings it.
oh, oh man. Look, she
No,
has it's
go ahead.
cringy, like her lack of respect for herself is just cringy to me. Living, are we gonna do you know okay, so she gets tired because she's scared to death to jump off that platform because she's gonna quote unquote get in trouble. You could tell that, oh hey, she takes like little naps. Hey, hey. I'm like, damn, Krista, like go to sleep or get up. So okay, so Lemon went live, boom. Okay. Damn. Somebody came in the room, he muted up, and then is this live like still stagnant? Like is it just still sitting there like it's live, but it's not?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
it's still. Hold on, let me check. Because last time I checked, it was like that.
okay. Yeah, we're gonna check together, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Well, we're gonna
Oh,
check.
he's up there. We were just talking about him and Krista. They're up there.
Are you serious?
Man, God.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Hold
No
on.
bull.
Hold on. We're gonna do something, y'all. We're gonna do something, y'all. Change the plans. Hold on. I promise you. I got something in store. Hold on. I promise you. I promise you, y'all. Hold on. Ed Diva. Oh my God. Diva's live and Bizarro's live. Oh my God. These people are probably going crazy. All right, here we go, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Then we'll decide. Are we going here? Let's see. What?
Y'all cleaned up the land. Oh yes,
Okay. I don't stream anybody's live, but damn. Like, did anybody hear something out of him? Hold on. Let's get our motherfucker. Here's what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna add you into it. We're gonna redirect you to as well. Hold on. I got a whole plan. Hold on 1 second. You'll love it. All right. Here's what we're gonna do, y'all. So hold on. I'm setting this up right now. Hold up. Because listen, I'm not the type of person that's a hater where you know what, hey, I got the best entertainment. Well, you guys are stuck here or whatever. Hell no. If some shit's going on, we're redirected and bringing our asses back. You know what I'm saying? Because I swear on everything, we're gonna give a hell of a breakdown, but we're gonna go see this. Hey, here's what we're gonna do, Tulsa.
Are we
So
going to
so
lemons?
we're gonna go watch this dumb shit, right? But
Uh-huh.
then what we're gonna do is I'll probably come back here for like maybe 45 minutes or whatever. And I know a lot of people will be in here. I'll just redirect to you.
Oh, cool. Cool, cool,
All right,
cool.
how's that? What'd you say, Black Girls Co? I don't know why people don't get it. Lemon needs Krista. She serves several purposes for him. Oh yeah, she's his instant ego booster. She's his beard. Lemon uses her, uses her to his supporters. See, what I don't understand, I don't want to, damn, I don't want to shade people, but the people, okay, just Krista. I mean, y'all are acting like this woman is like a dime piece. Like I can't put that together. That's what's irritating me. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't. It doesn't make sense. I can't wrap my mind around it. Oh, these women are fighting over Lemon. Look at them.
You said it. I didn't.
No, I'm just saying. Hey,
No, but we're
hey.
just saying in general, like, come on now. I mean, it's not like she's a Beyonce. Come on now.
Yeah, I mean,
Or even Kelly Price, because Kelly Price is very beautiful. You see what I'm saying?
See, this is why I talk shit, y'all.
Funny when your kids try to tell you how to dress. Told me I need some granny pants on. Yeah, right. You gotta make baby daddy food. Your birthday dinner.
You gotta make it his plate.
Your ghetto cake I made, all that.
Yeah, how?
I don't like the way your camera look. I look ugly.
Oh, your wife is beautiful.
No. She's none of that. She's a person. That's all. Of a person of interest. Well, she used to be. But anyway, the only reason why I put that up there at all whatsoever is because ZX was doing this whole who could show someone with a woman in the picture with him, because he was calling us all, other lifestyle type people.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, how many guys could show themselves with a picture with a woman? And then
Did you hear him crashing out over that lady and how she put the food in the freezer?
Yes. She put the food in the freezer. He said it should be organized. He was
It should be organized, color coordinated. I was like, no reason why the damn lady left. He got all these motherfucking demands, waking up like he motherfucking sergeant, motherfucking butler of the motherfucking camp. What the fuck? That bitch was like, girl, you got too many motherfucking orders. I'm out. Bye.
Right. Hold on. Why was he listen, man. Remember, he was like, I'm at the stove. I'm in my kitchen. We're like, okay, cool. What are you making? I'm making chicken. He was about to have hope. And we're like, we got chicken. He goes, yeah, I'm making soup. Okay. We said chicken noodle soup. He's like, I'm putting it in the microwave. I'm like, listen to this.
Let me say, you ain't gonna put it on the stove?
Right, he made us feel like he was. What's up, Verla? You made us feel like he was doing some kind of cuisine from scratch and shit.
Out of cans. Come on, out of cans at that. Nigga, give me some scratch. You would have thought that he was over there just working hard, had his apron on and the hat, and he over there rolling the dough. Bitch, you warming it up. Okay.
Warming up some goddamn, and you want your freezer organized. Could you imagine that woman saying, what the hell's wrong with you? I want my noodles over here, and anything in a red pack has to go in the bottom left corner and shit. That woman was probably like, man, fuck you.
Listen, fuck that freezer. Did you see that refrigerator?
No, listen. It was funny. Oh, Kristen puts her trash in the refrigerator, but wasn't it crazy to me? How does he want no, that's a fact, but how does he want everything to be organized, but he's got an X's outfit on the back of his door still?
You know what? She found out real quick, okay, who Baba was, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Baba got some fucking issues. Baba needs a Baba, okay?
Baba was no. Before I send this over here, y'all, let's
Baba was bye-bye, okay?
Let's check on what we got going on. Okay, Lemon forgot to take the red ball off, so that's going to be interesting. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, so he dropped. Oh my God, y'all are tripping. What in the hell is going on here? Oh my God.
You think I should go over and join my sister in Christ?
Go do. Well, yeah, but you can't get up there.
Oh, he'll let me up. He's probably watching. He'll probably let me up.
Okay, yeah, go over there, and then we'll be over there, and then we're gonna come back here and laugh at it. Go ahead, Tulsa. All right. So Tulsa's on a mission, y'all. Jesus Christ. I mean, here we are. I don't know. You said he alive. Oh, you talk about ZX. If you've seen him for years, he be stalking the women's shelter to try. Oh my God. Not the women's shelter. Jesus. I mean, wow. Damn. Hey, baby, do you need a warm blanket? You need a warm blanket and a hot plate? Hey, what the hell? They come over for a warm blanket and a hot plate. They find themselves upside down on that chair with plastic on it. That's probably why he has the plastic on the chair, because he was bringing home dirty hose. Dirty hookers. How you gonna call somebody a hooker and then go pick somebody up at the goddamn soup kitchen? You feel me? Salute. What's up, illuminated minority? Lemon in trouble. Oh God, lemon something. I listen. Anything could happen to Lemon right now. Like it's gonna be wow. That was the lady who owned the house, Miss Hazel's clothes. Oh, okay. Oh shit. That's why y'all always said that that wasn't his house. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. So that's every time he said, if I got, wouldn't you want to be a man that has his stuff together and you can invite her into the home and make it a happy home? That's how he presented it. Wouldn't you like to invite a woman into your home so you can make it a happy home? Anyway, all right. His new strategy is camming up, obviously. They called the Department for Wellness Check live. Really? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. What? Oh, oof. Hold on, y'all.
Out you shit, but they was waiting on me. They was waiting on me to come.
There she goes with that. He was waiting. They were waiting on me bullshit. I'm so tired of her saying that. They were waiting on me to get here last night. They were waiting on me. Who called the wellness? Oh, Jesus. Grown folks ain't had no woman this year. I know. It's funny that we get a picture of a woman from the neck down. Like if I ever get into a serious relationship ever again in my life, well, I can't say that because I'm going to someday, but I'm not going to show y'all a picture of my woman from the neck down. Okay. I'm going to be proud of her. I want you to see her pearly whites and shit like that. But, you said go over Tulsa. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. But see, he can't let her up. So let's see. Let me see if we can get Tulsa back. Let's see. We got sugar. What? Why are people watching Krista? Okay, so okay, y'all. So we're gonna figure this shit out. Where did the phone call happen? You didn't see he had a girl. Oh, you're talking about what you call it still. Oh God. Okay, hold on, y'all. We're going on another field trip. We're gonna listen, everything. We're hanging in here, y'all. Okay. All right. Whew. No. What the hell? Oh my God, y'all are tripping. Like, hold on. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. All right. Are you serious?
And it's last time I checked, education is power. And this is why
Damn.
these stupid, dumb motherfuckers always get themselves in a situation that they can't win.
I don't know what she's talking about. But she did the wellness check. Are you serious? It's Lemon and Kristen versus everybody. Yeah, it definitely is that for sure. Hey, what's up, LaDon? Lord, Envy is messy tonight. Envy is always messy. And the thing that you guys don't catch is Envy always talks shit. People get offended. I'm like, dude, how in the hell could you get offended by me? I don't mean what I say. About 90% of what I say is bullshit when I turn into Envy. Yeah, what? So what's up with the wellness check? Hey, what's up, Yaya? When's she doing her victory lap, popping her collar? Oh, Jesus Christ. So he must have made her a managing mod because she read my comment and blocked me. Oh, wow. Well, she can't be a managing mod. She can block you anyway. She can block you from the chat while she's up on the no, like I'm a mod. If I'm up on the panel, I can still block you in the chat with like a second device or some shit. Like if I'm on my computer on the panel and then, my phone or whatever. Diva called on live. Okay, so Sour Patch. So since Diva called on live, she talked to the actual people. What did she say? That she feels like somebody has been, partaking in a lot of drinking and check on him and this and that. Because here's the thing, right? I don't think that the police are going to say, I don't think it's a crime to get too drunk in your house. Like, what's the wellness check for? Like alcoholism? I mean, he's going to come to the door drunk, or his mom's going to come to the door drunk, and the police are going to be like, sleep it off and shut up, get off the internet. Or I don't know what they're going to say, but they're going to say Lemon supporters might as well get used to her. Lemon is keeping her around. Lemon's going to keep her around forever. Black Girls Code. We have all been rooting for this woman to go away. We have trolled her. We have harassed her. We have paid her down. She has amnesty now. Like, she can't be bought down. She can't be nothing. She can't even be really disrespected or whatever. Like, I'm just going to go over there. I'm going to send some people over there just to disrespect, because I can't do it. Because she's a woman. I can't do it. But I'll definitely find some people that Diva called the police to do a wellness check on her live. I'm watching it. Okay, so let me ask you this, LaDon. If you can hear me, you're watching it, whatever, on another device. Let me see. Hey, LaDon, I promise you, I'm going to get down to the bottom of everything, and I'm going to harass whoever needs to be harassed, allegedly. But I'm definitely going to do that. And you see how I share screen. I'll do like I used to do. I'll get somebody up here on the panel and pop up on another panel, and y'all can watch me going, man, I'm in that kind of mood. This shit is crazy. I unsubbed 42 more accounts. I'm about to drive the ghost face. Killer crazy. I know. I hope you do. I hope you do. I'm tired of her ass. You know, hey, Envy, please save us. I'm sorry. I've been doing that in Lemons. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's doing too much. Okay, Jaguar. So is she doing it now? Hold on, y'all. Look. Okay. Hold on, y'all.
You know who tried to gain access? I even announced it. I tagged them and said, Restro. And what's that other one name? God damn it. What the fuck?
All right, here's what we're going to do. Here's exactly what we're going to do. All right. So we got a couple things. We're going to cruise the YouTube streets together. How about that? All right, let me change my redirect. Hold on. Jesus. Let's see here. Diva. Is she underground? Diva. Where is she? Diva. Where are you, Diva? Maybe she's underground. I hate it when she does that shit. She goes live, but then you can't see it live. Damn. All right. So do you guys, okay, what do y'all want to do? We go over to Divas, see what the hell is going on. Okay, what'd you say? Let me head over to Lynn's. I can't listen to that lady. She's worse. See, that's why I didn't go over there, because she's the only one on the panel. Like, I couldn't take it. I did go over to Lemons for a minute, and she was the only one on the panel. That's why hold on. See, look. Okay. I'll show you. Hold on. Jesus, what the hell? This shit's crazy. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, see, that's why I can't go over there.
Oh, no numbers. Said whoever encouraged this drunken behavior should be ashamed.
Yeah, that's why I can't go over there. Like, literally, she's over there saying whoever encouraged, or that people are saying whoever encourages drunken behavior should be ashamed. I don't, like, who should be ashamed? What about open container? Does that only count if the car is started? And it likely is because he needs to charge his phone. Molly, you actually have to, if you have the keys, it depends on where the keys are, Molly. So if you have an open container, that's a tough one. sit in the passenger car and put the keys in the damn glove compartment. That's the only thing that you know, but then again, what do you mean? I don't think he was driving, Molly, right? I don't think he was driving. Like there's no way he could drive. He was like mumbling and falling asleep on everybody's live and shit today, like, and yesterday and on his own and all that other shit. But we're going to get down to the bottom of this. You know me. Lemon loves that he can disrespect Krista and she returns for more. He loves that she allows him to take control. He is using her to purposely annoy his supporters. I don't know what the hell. And to be honest with you, if I had to guess, Lemon likes people on the panel. Now, she's a sure thing to be on the panel. You know what I mean? So I don't know if he feeds off of her just in case he needs somebody up there. I don't know. But I mean, honestly, I don't. The only thing that irritates me is she thinks that she's desirable. I don't know. I mean, her voice, her attitude, her taking abuse and all the other shit that bothers me. But you're not a baddie. That annoys me, lady. Anyway, I can't stand Krista Wise. Yeah, Diva terrorized that man and his family. That's worse. Yes, that's why I'm not like running over to divas like that right now, because yeah, it'll make the situation worse. Now, don't get me wrong. I'll poke fun. I'll talk shit. I'll throw shade. I'll do all that. But I don't want anybody to be, it could be Lemon. It could be Molly. I can't stand Molly. It could be Molly. It could be anybody. I don't want somebody out there like that. You heard me yesterday. I told Lemon not to drive. I'm going to order my liquor. And then all of a sudden, then he wanted to go drive. I'm like, look at this dude, man. That's the kind of person like that I never want to go out with us in a group. Because he's the person, we didn't put him, you know, people are nice. They put their friends like in the back seat or whatever. We try that, you know, coming out of the bar or whatever. Hey, sit down in the back seat. But if they raise hell, we'll put them in the trunk. Real talk. We will definitely put your ass in the trunk for about an hour, and you won't do that shit again. He sounded like he was outside. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with him. He's cuckoo. All right. Well, let's do this again. Y'all. All right, so that's Diva. She called wellness check. Does anybody know what Diva actually said? There's only interested in whether he's in harm's way, his health. Oh, okay. Lemon is doing anything to create chaos and drama, and Krista is all in. I know, and I think that, I mean, us coming over here and talking about landlord and this and that, the only problem with Lemon is the reason why we are coming here today, honestly, before all this is going down right now, the reason why we came over here today is because I was like, we're going to come over here if this content isn't covered. Like, I have no idea why he doesn't follow the content. Like, okay, people want to know about this. Remember the man situation? I was like, okay, well, you're going to bring the Discordians to the floor. So I'm going to go over to my channel and make sure that happens and tell everybody this is what we're looking for from the night show tonight. Well, yesterday we did that. We brought up so much stuff that wasn't covered. He has to, I don't know why he doesn't follow the content. Like we need to know, okay, the mom thing and the you know, you didn't buy these cars, you said that $7,000 from Vegas. Like, there's so many different pieces of content that people want to follow in the story, but he's missing it with something else. I don't know. I don't get it. That's why I'm like, we literally laid it out for him in front of him and said, okay, I'm gonna shake the room, I'm gonna ether everybody, I'm the king, I'm gonna address all this on my live. Well, now we got this bullshit. Envy, listen to me. Lemon uses her to stroke his ego. True. No, I get you. I mean, that makes sense, Black Girls Code, because like if everybody else says, oh, those women are over there fighting for him and Chris is fighting for him and this and that, I mean, that makes perfect sense. You know, because she's gonna, you know, and it kind of, I guess it kind of makes it look like a woman will stick with him through thick and thin. I mean, I would say that that's part of the aspect to the situation as well. Wellness is EMT. at the front with, oh shit, Ellie making sure the person's okay, not if he's committing crimes. Right. Okay. Well, I mean, usually the police come with EMT, but yeah, you're right. I mean, they'll probably check his blood pressure and tell him to go to bed. I mean, it's not like, oh my God. Yes, in the trunk, Molly, in the trunk. And we hated those damn where you can get out the trunk, the thing that you pull, but they would never find it. That part. Let's see, 25 in Cash App, but the cheapest phone in the world. That listen, Jaguar. I don't think that phones overheat and go dead and computers crash and this and that. Me personally, I think that he reaches out to people as needed. Hey, could you come to the panel to talk about XYZ? Remember when Cam said that while he was live, he called Cam to come over to the live? He does that. I mean, he's yes. I don't think phones overheat or any of that other bullshit. I think that's nonsense. People be on YouTube acting like wellness checks the same as swatting. No, it definitely isn't. And you're right. People do that. They definitely take a wellness check to like the sky. But damn well that's going to be content for however many days. What happened to the wellness check? Nothing. They took the blood pressure and told him to take his ass back in the house, make sure he doesn't come outside for 24 hours. That's the wellness check. 25 in Cash App and the cheapest phone in the world. I already clicked that. My bad. Heavy Bear, what's up? Appreciate you being here, Heavy Bear. Let's go. They not as invested in the panel as it looks from the panel. Okay. Let's see. Police. All right, let's see. Okay, we are definitely going to keep tabs on this situation. I feel like a news station, like we're waiting for a tornado or some shit. But here we go. Hold up. We're gonna see what's going on over here. Hold on. Let me share screen. I got y'all, and trust me, I will redirect all of us to whatever the dumb shit is. Okay, I don't hate. If you're live, you're live. If you're doing something cool, you're doing something cool. What the hell? Hold on, y'all. How the hell? Hold on. All right.
Continue.
Hello.
What did you have to do?
Hello.
You don't want me talking about that. Let me just go back to the chat. Plus Watkins.
So hold on a second.
Can't let him
Hold
come
on a
live.
second. So Lemon's sitting up there.
Oh boy, this chat is really moving fast.
It is. Don't read it. Don't read it. I don't want you to get triggered.
No, I have to. I mean, no, that's what not I have to like that.
All right. I don't want to do you're streaming somebody's live bullshit and argue about that for 5 days. But okay, here's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna tell you, hopefully you all follow this, okay? All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take our asses. Hold on. Boop. Let's see. What do you mean undo changes? What the fuck? Hold on, y'all. Okay. All right. That's saved in there. Okay. So there's going to be a lot going on. Obviously, you said envy. The other part, you underestimate people be in lemons for the chat more than Goofy Show. Let's see. What's the situation? Hey, envy in chat. The only Empress situation right now is Lemon is done with his media tour. He's on his own channel. Chris is over there reading chats. She's reading the chat for him. Tulsa is not saying anything, but Chris is reading the chat for him. I'm just like, okay, did she say read the chat? I'm not quite sure. This is what's going on over there.
I didn't mean that like that. To treat her like crap. What? She Tracy making money off.
Oh my God. That's awful. What are they doing? Oh my god, I'm lost. So I guess the wellness check is over because he's on his live. His chat is always fire. That's what make. Yeah, I know it is, Miss Senator, and his chat drags him. If my chat drug me, I'd be like, "What's up, y'all?" Like, damn, his chat drags the shit out of him. I'm like, wow. Lemon's phone be messed up because he uses it all day and all night. True. After all the embarrassing ish we now know about Lemon, Krista still acts as if she head over heels for him. I think, honestly, Black Girls Code, I think that any attention to her is good attention, whether it's positive or negative. Like literally, like she's sucking up that attention because when she went over there, she did the lemon. And what I mean about she did the lemon is she was like, you guys were all waiting for me to come over last night and I wouldn't click the link. You all remember when I went up to the goddamn panel and raised hell. I said, you told us that Misty, didn't turn up enough and she needed to take off Miss Lemon. Where's Krista? Call Krista. You all heard me acting a damn ass about that situation, but here's you said ridiculous. I know. All right, so here's exactly what we're gonna do. I'm gonna redirect this over there, right? Because that's what's going on. And if something's going on, I'm not gonna sit over here and have y'all listen to me talk. So after that, I don't know. I guess he's gonna direct to Tulsa. I don't know, whatever. But just let me know in the chat if you guys want to. You know what? Listen. He'll either sit there and Crystal read the comments till people get tired of it, or someone will hit the panel and get shit kicked off. Tulsa says she's supposed to get the redirect. We'll see how that goes. But if he's off, ODS will probably go live or something. But anyway, somebody will be damn live. And I'm a mod over there. I'll drop my damn link if I'm going live. But let's go over there and see the dumb shit. And let's go over and see. I wouldn't go anywhere that I'm not welcomed. Ms. Senator, do you get hell over there or something in the chat? Or you get, or you talk about like just the normal lemon cuss out the chat situation. All right, so let's see. Let's check in, y'all. Streaming my live. Yes, I am. Okay. I'm not streaming your live, sir.
He's not my master.
Cool.
He's my master.
Absolutely, he is.
I would never call a man my master.
Yes, you would, ma'am. I hate it when she gets offended when we tell her that Lemon runs her. Like she gets so offended about that type of shit. Yeah. You told Misty she dodged a bullet. Listen, when he told Misty to take that title off, and she doesn't swing and bang the way that he thought she would. Yeah, I like Krista in this situation better because Krista doesn't care. I think he could tell Krista the most heinous shit ever in the world, and she would do it. Like no one understands that I don't like her because of the way that she allows herself to be treated. She thinks that there's some kind of investment, some kind of emotional problem or some shit like that I have with her. I don't like her because she can't speak for herself. I don't like people. I don't like followers. I don't like that weak shit. And especially watching a woman sit up there and doing that, it's just crazy to me. But let me go ahead and let me make sure that it's still on so I can redirect this. Hold up. Let's see here. Hold on, y'all.
Why is y'all trying to start shit? We trying.
All right. All right, y'all. We will be me either. I hate a do bitch. Right. Yeah. It makes me uncomfortable. It does. Like it really does make me feel uncomfortable. And it's just, oh God, it's like, but it is what it is. I mean, like everybody said yesterday on my show, if she likes it, we love it. And we can't be more mad for her than she is for herself. But it's like, okay, but there becomes a certain point where what's wrong with her gets elevated in my own head. We said she can't walk. We said she wouldn't leave the house. We said that she's weird. She sucks on bottles and it's disgusting. Da da da. Giving sloppy toppy to fans and fucking newspapers and shit. I mean, you know, but when I hear her do this, it bothers me. I just don't. I can't get the women. I tried yesterday. I tried the day before. I tried last week. I tried something. I can't believe that I can't get the women to be like, bitch, you got to tighten up. I don't. I, it's like y'all wash your hands of it. But see, the thing is this is live. Now I can understand if I was complaining about, oh yeah, we need to get just Krista to be treated better, you know, in her home. But this shit is live. You know what I'm saying? And people think that it's just the beef sector or the Mo3 sector or the black sector. A lot of people that have never been around, don't know what the hell channel they're going to, pop up and they see this woman getting just shit on. I don't understand it. Like, and everybody's cool with that. That's just weird. Like, and these are the people I don't want to hear any of this. You know, we got to look out for our people. And, you know, a black woman is a queen because of this and that and blah, blah, blah. Well, go save that bitch, please. Okay. All right. Let's check in because we're about to get up out of here. Hold on. Let's see here.
71. So
No, I wasn't putting it like early 6.
So it seems to me like Lemon is sleeping. Lemon is sleeping, and it is the solo Krista show, which is awful. I meant not well liked. You said, oh shit, sorry. Why is my StreamYard? Come on. I meant not well liked by Lemon supporters, right? But see, Miss Senator, what's up, Mo Better? Appreciate you. Happy Friday to you as well. Yeah, I don't understand that as either. Like, but people still go. I ask my supporters all the time, like, does this make you feel uncomfortable? What's this? We got rid of Mikey. We got rid of Atlanta street interviews. We got rid of Krista for a long time. We got rid. Listen, if we don't want motherfuckers around, they don't come around. It's very simple. You know, what'd you say down here? Dang, I missed it. Mo Better. I guess the latest is that Diva Tomboyish on live made a wellness check for Lemon, which I said is not really that big of a deal or whatever. What's up, T Daniel?
Hey, how are you?
Hi, I'm great. We're about to go over to the disaster, but go ahead.
Okay, I just have a question for you. You
Sure.
said that you're wondering why women aren't saying anything and all of that stuff with
Yes.
Krista. Did I hear you correct?
That's correct.
We have.
Okay.
We have several times, but it becomes a point when the old antage, you can take a horse to water, but you can't make them drink.
True.
So how are you putting that on us? Because she keeps allowing herself to be treated that way. This is an
Well,
almost 60-year-old woman. What do you want us to do? Force her? She enjoys it. You just said yourself that she likes the attention, good or bad. So what do you want us as women to do with a woman who likes abuse?
Okay, let me ask you this. Do you go to
Sure.
her channel?
I do not. Because I
Okay.
find her to be disgusting.
Right. Okay. So
But
yeah,
the problem that I have with what you said is, why aren't we doing that? We can only do so much with a person who's willingly participating in this. You can't put that weight on our shoulders. That's not fair.
I mean, I guess a better question would be like if somebody is over there supporting her, like
I do not.
financially, you know.
I
So
can
you
only speak for me. I have
right.
never clicked on her channel at all because I find her to be deplorable and disgusting. And there are a few women that I find that to be, especially in those age brackets. But
Right.
the problem that I have with what you said is and I could be taking it wrong. You tell me if I'm wrong, and because I'm okay with it if I am.
Sure.
But what I interpreted it was that we're supposed to somehow stop this.
I did say that. I don't know how you're gonna stop it, but I don't know what to do. I
But
think
why is
it's
that
just
weight being put on our shoulders? This woman is 60 years old. You can't teach it, and please, I don't mean this in
no, no, no. Go
you
ahead.
can't
Listen. I'll always tell you when I'm wrong if I'm wrong for sure.
you can't you can't teach something that's just not there. You just can't. She likes
True.
this. It's
She does.
disgusting as it looks. And then this is a man who is 30 years her junior and everything. And I actually like Lemon. I find it entertaining, but I think he's going through something and there's
Right.
something majorly wrong and going on in his life. But I think he's deep down is a genuine, I think he's a likable person. I think without the alcohol and the YouTube quotey fingers fame, he is actually a good person.
Yeah. I
But
spoke up for him in that regard, T. Daniel. I spoke up for him in that regard. Like, I don't know, like 6 months ago ish. We
yeah.
had like I did talk to him like offline,
But again,
when we
that's
were
another situation that
no, but what
until
I'm saying
she,
is what I'm trying to say is he's completely different. Like when it's not lights, camera, action,
yeah,
he is a cool
absolutely.
person. So I'm
Right.
agreeing with you. I'm agreeing with you.
The only problem that I only clicked your link and this is my first time doing it. So thank you for welcoming me.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But
You're always welcome.
don't put that on us. Because women who
Okay.
have real self-esteem and self-worth and know better, no, don't put that on us. That's her all by herself.
I got it. I mean, I think a better question it would be a better question for somebody that's like fully supporting her in her chat, financially,
But
whatever,
even
whatever.
still, I'll say this: riddle me this. This is YouTube, the beef sector, whatever sector you're in, it is entertainment, right?
It is. Mm-hmm.
So let's put that support in quotes. If we like watching a train wreck, let's be honest, right? That's why we
We
come to
do.
these spaces and watch this. So I
We
don't even
do.
blame the people who go over there and support her and watch her. It's not something I'm going to do, but I don't
Right.
even blame them because they're just watching entertainment. So
True.
it's nobody's fault but her own.
Yeah, I guess we've seen people crash out worse on, regular public television. So I guess
Right.
this is
So
no
why is that
different
anybody? Because even though they're supporting it or what you deem support or whatever the situation may be, she's the one who's making her own choices.
because we blame. Yeah, I mean, Betty Boop said, yeah, hello, everyone. Envy, why do you support Lemon if you think we as women should stop him? Don't blame us because we can't blame you.
I agree. I agree with her.
That's a fair comment. That's a
It's
fair
definitely a
comment.
fair assessment because you
Yeah,
are doing what you're
that's
accusing us of
fair.
doing.
I and you're right. You're right. I have talked to Lemon on and offline. Like, bro, like, you know what I mean? You're looking like you have mommy issues and you need to chill out on women. So you're right. I mean, I have
But
to
is what
agree.
he doing?
I guess I get irritated. You know when you get irritated,
Mhm.
annoyed, not necessarily angry, and like your rationale is like, why in the hell? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
but as I said, I am not the all-knowing being. Like I can definitely listen to this. I mean, you've said it. And I'm getting comments, and it's actually everybody's basically agreeing with what you're saying. This is Chris's character on here. She gets pity views, and eventually she's going to take Lemon down. She doesn't like Lemon at all. She's working her plan. Who knows?
I
Who
don't even
knows?
know if it's even that deep. Like I said, I just wanted to
Probably
come and
not.
have a conversation with you with regard to what you said and what we as women should be doing where she's concerned, and
Hmm.
that's unfair. And I don't like that. That's not fair.
Molly, well, what I could tell you is based on okay. So the way that I run my channel is that the supporters and the subscribers, it's their channel. I'm just the host. So many, many, many times over, I have been wrong. Okay.
I'm
And
just
I
proud of you that you're willing to have the conversation. That's enough for me, that you're at least willing to talk about it and think about what you said. That's enough for me.
yeah, yeah. What's up, RY?
Hi, RY. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah, T Daniel. It was like
If you
Yeah,
don't
I
stop
mean,
calling me T Daniel, read
oh
my
my
name.
God,
It's
I'm
UC
sorry.
Daniel.
Danielle, I'm sorry.
Okay, go ahead. I'm
You should have said that. You still, oh, wait. Yep, you should have said that. You still at Lemon. Right, right. Okay, so you guys listen. I, as I said, I entertain any conversation or whatever. I think maybe I'm just over annoyed with Krista. So basically I'm thinking out of, the wrong side of my brain.
That's
But
fair.
and I have to absolutely say, I have to put myself in the shoes of the people that are being giving me constructive criticism, and I have to say, yeah, I have talked to Lemon and it doesn't do me any good. So we're kind of in the same shoes. I didn't look at it that way, to
It's
be
just
honest
like
with
with
you.
any other addict, until they have reached their rock bottom, their friends,
Right,
their family, whomever can say and do whatever. There was a very interesting, I don't know how many people watched The View, and there was a very interesting conversation. I think it was yesterday or either the day before. And they were talking about this, Charlie Sheen's new documentary and his
right.
father calling the authorities on him. And Joy Behar was adamant that she thought that that was wrong, and so was
Mm-hmm.
Sonny. But Whoopi explained to her, as a former addict, that that was the only way he was going to stop, because his father, I'm
True.
sure, had done everything that he could, because their argument was he was rich, he could have went to gotten this for him, this help for him, but until he had no other choice. And that's unfortunately what has to happen. And we see what happened with Charlie Sheen's life. I pray that that doesn't happen with Lemon, but until he gets enough, our words are going to fall on deaf ears. All we
That's
can do
true.
is say a prayer. That's all we
That's
can
true.
do.
Yeah, Yvonne, I will say that. Yeah, I mean, I've already admitted in so many words I'm wrong about that. It's just, as I told you, like, your emotions sometimes have words come out of your mouth too fast. You know what I'm saying? And that's the
That's fair.
situation. I'm watching everybody basically correct me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't seen one person say, "Envy, you're right. The women should stand up and stop her." You know what I'm saying? It took T Danielle to explain it to me in the chat, to explain it to me that I was overreacting. You
Do
know
you?
what I'm
Okay,
saying?
you
And it
watched a little
wasn't it
bit.
wasn't well thought out. It was like a right now emotion. I haven't thought about this for 25 days. Like, oh, the women should stand up. But go ahead.
Okay, you've seen just with the little piece that we watched here on your channel,
Right.
and her reading the comments and what is on there. She's laughing about it. The chat is clearly saying that they see her as an idiot. They see her as a fool. And some
Right.
people are being even nice enough to put it more gently, like, why are you letting him treat you like that? Treat me like what? It's
Yep.
nothing wrong with it. So
She
what do you
yep.
want us to
Yep.
do?
Yeah, nothing.
And then when
What Black
somebody
girls
calls her on her foolishness, what does she do? Cuss him out. Envy, what do you want from
she
us?
does. listen, listen. I've tried to talk to her too. So, as I said, I mean, I'm down to the point where, like, even the landlord thing and playing these games about money and towels and water and, like, I'm just sick of her. Maybe it's coming from
Absolutely.
there.
So what do you want us as women to do? Because she
Nothing.
loves men and you're a man, and she didn't even listen
Mhm.
to you. And she has said out of her own mouth she will always take a man over a woman. You're a man. She didn't listen to you.
No, she didn't.
So why you putting it back on us?
I just said I was wrong. You
I'm
you
no, no, no.
you
I'm
you
laughing
got
now.
me. You know what I'm saying? You got me. Black girls
She is
go.
for the streets. Let
Yvonne
her
got
stay
me
in
with
the
the
streets.
super chat. Like, Envy, shut up.
She is for the streets.
She is for the streets for
And
sure.
let her stay in the streets.
With wide bottom Skechers and no damn soul.
No, no, she wearing
What you say?
Timu. No, she wearing Timu shoes like her man. No, we not
Shout
giving
out
her
to
even
T-Boo.
Skechers.
So she got a
Well, thank you
BOGO.
so much for the conversation. I'm going to drop down and I'll
And
be
you
back in
are,
your chat.
I will
Thank you.
tell you before you leave, you are
Sure.
correct. You are correct. And I'm
And
not just
I
saying
wasn't
that
trying to
because
be right. I just wanted you to
I know
understand.
I'll debate with you when I think I'm right, but but the way that you explained it and the way the chat's explaining it, it was an emotion. That's all. And you
Okay.
guys are correct because I have tried and y'all have tried and nothing's going to change. And let's just wait for the train wreck.
All right. I
But I
thank you so much
appreciate you.
again. Have a good
Yep.
evening. Bye
You do
bye.
the same. All right. So
Drop me
Black Girls
down because
Coach.
I don't see the
Oh,
thing. Drop me.
I got you. I
Thank
got you.
you.
No problem. Have a good night. All right. Krista is choosing to be disrespected. She knows better. I heard her say that people think she's stupid and that she will never go for the disrespect in real life. She's doing it to build her channel. Yeah. The reason why I agree with what's up, Sparkles. The reason why the reason why I'm agreeing with you on that is because she did come out and say publicly, like when she started messing with Lemon and going through all that nonsense, whether it was positive or negative, that she was finally getting a YouTube check. So she did say that. You're right. She says she likes numbers to check, whatever. And I have to be smart enough to also realize that we saw Duke Pharaoh, right? I mean, it's pretty much wash, rinse, repeat. So sometimes I do forget about the Duke Pharaohs and that other shit. Like, basically you have to tell her that she has a nice smile and you like her wig and she falls in love. I get it. You're right. I've been saying it. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Sparkles. All right, y'all. Let's see. All right. So let's check. Yeah, I could see that Black Girls Code, but enough that, yeah. As I said, I am more than happy to tell you all. What's up, Angie? Good to see you, Angie. You say you can't reason with the unreasonable. Right. I mean, everybody's saying the same thing. She's trolling. Okay. Well, oh God, I don't think so. I don't. I'm a troll. Trolling is like, you got to have some self-respect. You got to have some wit. You got to overthink. You got to plan. You got to be calculated. I don't think that. I literally think that woman does not care about abuse. Yes, Miss Senator, it is embarrassing. And the reason why I say attention is I'm talking about the bottles and stuff like that. Like when she does that, I don't even know what to do. I've dropped off of many of panels when she starts doing that shit. What's up, Tay Bay? Let's see here. Definitely for the streets. Yeah, she's definitely that. She conned Mary out of enough money to buy porcelain teeth and to live off the rest of her life. She's a professional scammer. Well, I know she doesn't work. I always wonder on this thing. I know the government assistance and all the other shit, but I always wonder how people like. Maybe somebody has a secret on how they pay bills without a job or something. Like, could somebody like school me on that? I'll shut up the whole time. I'll stay on mute. I'll drop off my own damn panel if you could come up here and tell me how to pay bills and all that without a job, because I'll sign up for that tomorrow and call my job and tell them to kiss my ass. You know what I'm saying? This is all she has. It's all a money-making game to her. I don't even think it's about money, Body Works. I don't. I think this is the first time she's ever gotten attention like this. She's dated 2 men in her life and she's almost 60. And people can say like, that's not a good depiction of, the situation or whatever. It's a depiction to me. Like, there's a reason why people are single. We'll just say that, right? And I'm even talking about myself. I'm single. Envy, she's running games. She's a nutcase who wants to build her channel and she's willing to be disrespected to do it. One day she has her guard down and told the truth. Take your feelings out of it. You're right. And as I said, like before you even typed that, I 100% definitely agreed with you, saying that she has told us multiple times that her YouTube check got bigger when she started doing this dumb shit with Lemon. So everybody that's saying that she's trying to build her channel, I'm going with that. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. I'm sorry. I think I forgot. I think a super chat. Oh, Miss Senator, thank you so much for your super sticker. I do appreciate your support. You always support me, whether it's here or out in the streets. You're always very, very friendly with me. So I do appreciate that, Miss Senator. Let's see here. What do we got? Okay, let's see. Yes, she does. She says she was abused in her past real life relationships. Yeah, unfortunately, listen, I don't like the lady at all. I don't want to have another conversation with a lady ever. But now her real life in that situation, I don't like that. I mean, I hate that she did have to go through that. And unfortunately, like the PTSD of certain things institutionalizes people. So, once you're institutionalized into a certain lifestyle and the things that you accept, then it becomes the norm to you. So you're 100% correct. I got you. I got you. It's a game to her. Seriously. Yeah. I mean, hey, Lil Mama Obama, hey, how you doing, little Mama Obama? Sorry, man, picked you out of nowhere, but I already know you basically that went out in one ear and out the other. I don't know what he's on. He calls it trolling, but that's not trolling, calling people out. But did you do some recon for us, little Mama Obama? Are we good on the wellness check? How we doing? Envy, she's trolling. All right. Black Girls Code, you literally always call things out. I read all your comments, whether it be here or somewhere else. That's what I like about you. You definitely call things out. So you have said that a couple times. You have said that she endures the embarrassment. You have said that she's building her channel, and you have said that she's trolling. So literally in your conversation right now, in the chat, you're very consistent. So I'm taking everything in. I promise. Like, I will conclude how you all like really affected, the situation, because I like to come talk to y'all when I'm confused. I mean, I was several things. I'm like, why is Lemon drinking himself to death? Why is just Krista being shit on or whatever? Then she comes other places, tries to pop her shit or whatever. So we're talking about it right now. And obviously I was wrong about one thing for sure, getting mad at the women or whatever, say, hey, you should do this, you should do that. And I guess, we don't have buoys to throw out into the water. We're not lifeguards. We're not trying to help her float. So you all are 100% correct about that. And I also do believe that she is trolling. And yes, I believe that she's trying to build her channel. I think it's a horrible way to do it, but who am I, right? I was shocked that she sucked her own udder on Lemon's on Lemon's panel that night. She's too old for that BS. Yeah, she's way too old for any of this, to be honest with you. She needs to log off. Yeah, that's content Krista needs. Let's see here. She's on disability. Yeah, I could tell that. Yeah, I can go with that. Hey, I don't know if you're Ma Clips or MA Clips, but how you doing? Let's see. Mac Clips. I've watched her 10 to 20-year-old videos. I see her for who she is. I thought she was just doing the trucking sector. Like she was talking about as they drive or whatever, that she used to talk to them. Like when truckers had CBs and stuff in the back or back in the day. Now Empress. Okay. You're welcome. Yep. Absolutely. Because you're nice to me. I remember what I said. What is she trying to stock up on? Applesauce and prune? Yes. And she probably mixes them. Okay. Oh my God. I'm trying not to like dog people out today. I'm trying. Pray. Hey, RY, please say a couple prayers. I don't believe she was in no DV relationships. She was in relationships that they fought with each other. Right. I mean, one of her relationships was 14 years and the other one was 10 years. I don't know how long you deal with DV, but I'm not a woman, so I can't speak on it, but I don't know how long you deal with DV. I mean, I know it's not just for women. I know it could be verbal abuse from the other side, but I don't know too many men that get beat up by their wives. I'm sure it happens, but I don't know. She got hurt at work and not able to do much okay, including having sex, and that's what she said in her old video. Oh wow. So you can't even get wow. That's why she sucks bottles and everything. Okay. That's bad. Okay, so I get it. No happy day. I was about to say no happy ending, but she's definitely capable of that. Even if you can't, there's more than one way to end the night happy, I guess, right? The only empress, she's a fossil. You can't be born in the 1800s and think that it's cute to suck on your boobs for anyone online. Fuck that envy. She said men loved her because they hit her and went to jail for her. Oh, Jesus Christ. Little Mama Obama. I know you're laughing probably about that one in 1 year and out the other, but Little Mama Obama, that is an example, man, that is an example of why women feel the way that they feel. Now I truly believe it, man. I was up here swanging and banging for homeboy, you know what I'm saying he wasn't a creep and all this other like bullshit. But now I can see that you probably do reach out to random women and say weird things because we just watched it. That was weird. Hey, Little Mama Obama, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, send her a Cash App and she won't talk to you anymore. Okay. Or send me the Cash App and I'll forward it to her because I'm sure she doesn't even want you to have that information. Okay. I couldn't imagine Little Mama Obama would even send you like an emoji back if you sent her $100. She would just keep it moving like this dumbass here. She would have her voice. Envy, man sent me Cash App and he's a dumbass. I've always known he was a dumbass, but it really happened. Then she'll shade him. He can't even talk straight. I don't know how the hell he sent a Cash App when he's always just throwing cash at the. Anyway, let me stop. Shout out to Little Baba Obama. Let's see, 15 to 15 discussing. Listen to Kristen gloat. I don't know what she gloats about. That drives me crazy. I'm like, oh, I'm the greatest. Like she literally said all day, you guys were waiting for me, the star. Lady, we weren't waiting for you, I promise. She said that she gave it as bad as she got it. She lies. She ain't got hurt at the work because her work story a lie. I could imagine. She just a 600-pound life. I know. And she got mad at me that she hoards. She got mad at me that she turned her own damn camera on and we saw like everything next to her. And I don't knock things over. And I said, Krista, what's up, ZX? What's up, DD? What's going on, man?
Hey, what happened? I'm kind of behind. What happened with this this guy barbecue or something they was talking about?
Oh, Baby Q.
Okay, Baby Q.
Yeah.
Louisiana down south thug. Is he a thug? Did y'all check him out? Where did he come from?
We checked about. I appreciate. Yeah, I didn't figure you did, Little Mama Obama. To be honest with you, please send it to Envy. I'm a baby prostitute. That's true. So basically, Lemon ended up over at Baby Q because Candace in the Mo3 sector shared him out. And then when he ended up on the platform, Cam was there, and him and Cam kind of had like their regular back and forth. Then Baby Q was like, he was just feeling people out. He was like, whatever. But Baby Q is not really a YouTuber, right? He doesn't care. He's got 99 subscribers.
Right.
But Lemon's like, I'm gonna share you out and shoot over to my platform when you get a chance. So Baby Q came over last night to his panel, and they were doing their thing, just talking. It was going a little crazy. He's like, y'all are crazy over here. You know how people do. I don't know if I said what's up, DD, but what's up, DD? Arts and Crafts, what's up? So they came over and they just thought it was a regular panel. They're chilling, hanging out. And they're like, yeah. He was supposed to cover everything that we covered over here, the landlord thing and the money, which Krista says that she called Zell to get the money back, whatever. But anyway, he ended up like trying to introduce us to Baby Q and his homeboy. Hey, this is him, and they're over here, and I'm gonna bring them over here, this and that. And they were asking questions, and Lemon was like, there's majority, this is a majority gay male and LGBT.
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh
And
shit.
they literally said it took them 2 seconds. They said, Lemmy, you didn't tell us all that. And then they dropped. Boop, gone. So
these were straight dudes, straight young men.
Also straight, like not just regular street straight.
Gutter niggas.
Yeah,
Not homo thugs like audio, but like real street niggas.
Yeah.
They got the fuck up out of there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're real street niggas. Like they're
that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. I was trying to figure out, right?
Well, it gets more interesting, and then you can comment. No,
okay, go ahead.
So they were like, okay, cool. Candace was live. So they went over to Candace's, and I guess Lemon was feeling some type of way, like he had to clean it up. So he went over to Candace's to talk to him, to re-invite him back. And then randomly went live at 3 a.m. I think he was thinking that they were going to come back, but he went live for like 30 minutes. Nobody came over there, and then he went off live. So he went over there to basically, I don't know, clean it up or say, my bad how you were treated, or my bad what I said. I don't know why he went over there to talk to him, but that's what he did.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
All right. Now I'm going to be a little messy.
Thank you, Yvonne.
My question to Lemon would be, why are you inviting niggas over to your shit? Like, go find some women. You know what I mean? Like, you're constantly inviting, like, he brought audio. You know, he had an affection for Shakim. And now this nigga wanted a thug nigga from down south.
Right.
Yeah,
well, that didn't. Well, the thing is, I felt uncomfortable, bro. ZX, I felt uncomfortable because of the vibe. When Lemon was over there at Baby Q's, I was like, because you know they're doing their thing. They're slanging, you know, hey, what's up, my nigga? You know, like whoop de whoop.
Yeah.
Oh, they got a Louisiana like swag. You know what I'm saying? It's like more of a hood canola. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I was watching it. Yeah, I was watching it like,
Lemon ain't gonna fit in with that crowd. I don't get it. You think I'm trying to figure out
on the panel? I felt uncomfortable. I wasn't on the panel with them. No, it was different. It was like they were trying to talk, but it was kind of like they were feeling it out. Like, and then they had him cam up. That's where he felt. See, that's where he got pissed off.
Who came up? The bull barbecue or Lemon?
Yeah, him, Baby Q. And
so
I know that's why he got pissed, because he thought he was set up, because he cammed up or whatever. He was doing his thing, whatever, you know, just chilling and shit, probably thinking that there's women in the audience, whatever, which there is.
Whoa.
And then when he cammed, like right when he cammed down, that's when Lemon said that it's majority homosexual LGBTQIA. So that's what I think he got mad, because that's what he did. He went to Candace's, and I think that him going over to Candace's to talk to explain it made it worse.
Yeah, you think women be having a crush on these? Maybe he like hard body niggas. I mean, what the fuck? Whoa, you know, women be attracted to them no good niggas. Damn it! No shit.
I don't know what to say, man. I think he was trying to network, because now they know Cam well. Now Cam,
right. Cam don't play that shit.
Yeah, no,
Cam don't play
they know
that shit.
Cam well. Like, yeah, we know Cam is articulate, well spoken, well mannered, and all that other shit. But he don't. He makes money. He is a hustler. He wrote, he shoot dice. He's a regular person. But
Right.
then when him and Lemon were arguing, you could see Baby Q and his homeboy, like, because they cam up over there. They don't
Right.
do this
Okay.
bullshit. They were
Right.
looking down like, what the hell's going on? Like, we don't rock like that over here. Like, what are you guys?
Yeah.
Like, two avatars are yelling at each
Wait
other.
a
This is
minute.
the first.
So did Lemon think? Here's my question to the audience. Did Lemon think that some Louisiana thug was going to be accepting of Brother Tulsa, Brother Dimples, and you know what I'm saying? It's just not going to happen. It's just not. And he went over there and told them the beef sector, okay, is majority gay people. Yeah, that ain't what you do when you're talking to a Louisiana thug, man.
That dude said, Lemon, you didn't tell us all that.
And got the fuck up out of there.
Yeah, they left.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Then talent hit the panel talking about, it's all good. Like, y'all could come back. He had to explain it to Lemon. No, he had to explain it to Lemon because Lemon thought that they left just because of all the arguing and the dumb shit.
Oh, hell no.
And talent had to go explain to him, nah, those
Them
are
young
some hood niggas there. Like,
yeah, them niggas came looking for pussy, and now when you confuse a little nigga about what's a woman and what's a man, he'll fuck around and kill your black ass.
Oh, meow. Was it really? It was Uppity that told him. No, are you sure? Hold on.
Them little niggas was looking for females.
Yeah, they
once
were.
Once you tell them niggas it's some punks and all that and transvestites, they like, yo, I'm out. Yeah, I can see that.
Well, in jail you can't let one of them settle up with you. You got to get them out.
Yeah, you got
or they start putting you in that boat. But okay, so everybody said so Uppity said it. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, well, damn. I mean, do you guys think that Lemon could have explained? Okay, so Uppity said it. My bad, y'all. So if Uppity said it, do you think Lemon could have explained further? Like,
ain't nothing else to explain. That shit was over. Them is young cats how old were they? What was the age group?
I would say, if I had to guess, I would say maybe 30. More like 28, 28. Yeah, maybe 28, 30, like right there, Cam's age.
Yeah, them niggas will kill you. Them little boys right there will kill you. What the fuck? Oh, he tried. Oh, damn, man. Yeah, I heard about it. I was like, what?
So Diva Tomboy has just called a wellness check.
On who? Get the fuck out of here.
On live.
Oh, that's why. Yo, I was over there. The nigga ain't live. He got Tulsa. He got Brother Tulsa and Just Christoph there.
Comments.
Yeah, reading comments. Maybe that's why the police said that I told that nigga to apologize. He better apologize. That motherfucker ain't gonna leave him alone.
I know.
Until next year.
I told him that. I said, Diva.
No. Let me do it. You got to be reading that backwards. So that's what Chris said.
Now there's. Oh my God. All right. I just can't. There's just so. But what's up, Donna Hughes? Bro. ZX, I just don't think he should have gone back over to Candace's and said it's all good, y'all, because they didn't go back there.
They never fucking with that now. Once you put Punk out there with a young nigga, that's like spraying Raid on a roach. They out of there. Yeah, they out of there. That's over. Everybody don't accept that shit.
Loyalty says she act like she was calling, but she actually purposely called the wrong city. He's in Sacramento, not Fresno. Okay, so I told little Mama Obama
Look, wait till she find his mother. That nigga gonna really get kicked out. Once she start torturing his mom and fucking with her real life,
Oh yeah.
he's
Oh
gonna
yeah.
have to get the fuck out then. Real
Yeah.
talk.
Yeah. The mom definitely doesn't want none of that crazy shit. Let's see.
Yeah, it's
Here's
about
what
to
little
go
Mama
down.
Obama said. I told a few people that I introduced to the B sector that it's predominantly gay. Not that it's an issue, but I just prefer to operate in full disclosure. Lil Mama Obama, I do the same thing. I'm like, hey, come through or whatever. But see, there's a way to talk to somebody where you tell them if you're secure with yourself, it's all good. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Most straight men, let's just say that there are some gay men around. We know that women are around. I mean, I'm just gonna keep it real. You know
You
what I'm
see what
saying?
I look, you know what? At the end of the day, nobody I don't engage with them. Those motherfuckers want to talk to you. That part is what irritates me. Like I could be on a panel and talk to
Right.
whoever I'm talking to, but they always got to chime in, and it's like, motherfucker, I don't talk to you, and it's like, oh, what's the matter? Like, shut the fuck. Like there's some people that are gay that you could respect because they're not flamboyant. It's that flamboyant shit that irks me. You know what I'm saying? So
My
yeah,
own
but
my the only I only have one rule, ZX. I don't care about none of that. My only rule is let's just respect each other's lifestyle. Like I'm not gonna talk to them about ass and titties, and I don't want to talk to them about what they do. You know what I'm saying? Like that's it.
hey, yeah,
And
yeah. Well, them young
that's my
niggas will put
respect level.
them
Oh, them
young
young
niggas
niggas,
will
they
put a bullet in you.
yeah,
Yeah, them niggas will
look at
put a
this
bullet in
Yvonne. Yeah, that's how fast they ran right there.
you.
And
Yeah,
they were mad too because when they went over to Candace's, they were like, "What the fuck was that bullshit?" Like Candace is
yeah.
like, because the problem is I don't know, he was having a moment, he was throwing out wrenches, to Big Baby and
Oh, he was
to
welcome. He was
Candace and shit.
welcoming. Yeah, he was welcoming the new people.
He
The new
was
crowd. He thought he had a new audio. I'm trying to
Blondie
figure out.
Queen. Blondie Queen said, question for ZX. Don't you think if Lemon was in the real world that it would have been stopped, like emergency, basically? Like
I don't get.
basically what Blondie Queen is asking is if Lemon was around them hood niggas in real life and they found out that they were hanging out with predominantly people that in a different lifestyle, it would have been a wrap for him.
It would
That's
have been a
basically
rap.
what.
Yeah, you would have found that nigga in a garbage can somewhere. It would have been repercussions right there on the spot. Like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, you over here acting like you hard body, you tough, but you out here hanging with transvestites and gay dudes. Them little niggas don't got no understanding, no compassion, no patience. Nah, it would have been a problem right there.
And Donna, you're right, Donna. It wasn't like he was mad or anything like that. All I'm saying is he went over to Candace and basically asked who were those people. He wasn't
Right.
mad. He wasn't mad. No, I'm just responding to Donna Hughes. That's all he said. I'm not saying, oh, you set me up and da 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 da. It wasn't that at all whatsoever. Let's check and see what the hell we got going on. Jesus Christ.
Well,
Let's see here. Hold up.
Oh, I can read.
No cheap, no broke man that smokes cigars. So we got.
Oh no, he keeps dropping down, which means Jesus Christ, who knows what's going on? Because he went on a panel, so he's been up for a while. Jesus. Well, I mean, hey man, this is pretty much the bottom. This is pretty much as low as you can go.
it's going to go. It's going to keep going. So you said he went live a second time, hoping that they
At
would
3
come back over.
a.m. after he left Candace's, yeah.
And did
And he was
anybody?
over at Big Babies.
Ain't nobody come over there then. Game
No.
over.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. All right. I just wanted to hear it from a reliable source. I got my questions answered. It's
All
Friday
right.
night. Who you got, Canelo or Crawford?
Canelo.
You want to put a bet on it?
Jesus. I don't know it that well, ZX.
Yeah, I gotta go with Crawford, man. Yeah,
Oh
that's
shit.
yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah.
I gotta go. Yeah,
Is
I
he
gotta go.
favored?
Well, no, Canelo is favored, which I don't understand. They're calling him the bigger man, but
Right.
but but Crawford is like an inch, half inch
I
taller.
know. Right.
It doesn't make sense. Like the logic, it's about skill. And Floyd Mayweather peppered his ass, many years ago. A boxer can beat Canelo.
Right, for sure.
Yeah.
Well,
So I'm gonna go with the
let's
boxer.
put all right, my favorite number. We'll do a gentleman's bet. Let's put $13 on it.
All right, bet.
All right, that's what's up. All right,
All right.
ZX.
All right. You have a good evening.
All right.
Well.
All right, y'all. Yeah, I didn't know I didn't know we were getting into that. It's kind of a strange conversation that people try to have, about lifestyle, and I don't care. Like, it doesn't bother me at all whatsoever to be around people with a different lifestyle. Never has, never will. So when people talk about it, I mean, it is what it is. I don't understand where the hate comes from, but I know what I like. I know what I am. And as long as they respect that, I just don't, I've never had a problem. I don't get it, but it is what it is. That's how ZX feels. I like Beef Sector, came over with Code and Shakim. I love the Beef Sector. The reason why I love the Beef Sector, honestly, is because you got to have wit, you got to have personality, but you also got to know how to speak to people. Like, you have to actually conduct yourself like you go outside, like you have a job and shit like that. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not talking crazy about my Mo 3 sector. Shout out to them, but people don't understand. We're second generation troll beef. What's going on in the Mo 3 sector right now, whether it be the scratching and this and that, the herpes, the case, and these conversations of the beef sector, I really look forward to. And I can actually speak, about things fluently and all that without being looked at like that's too much detail. Let's get on the panel and yell. It's all panel channels yelling, and I did that for so long in the Mo 3 sector, having the night show for like 4 years, and I don't have anything left to prove. I bowed out, and all of us did, really, that came up in that era. Max Boogie, Cam doesn't really go live. I don't go, I guess I'm live now, but I consider myself a lot closer to the beef sector. Even though people don't want to hear that shit, I'm sure, but I consider myself very close to the beef sector. I like the beef. Okay, you said we already did that. That part, yeah, Barn Dog. If you're saying that part about like the lifestyle, it's almost like Barn Dog. It's almost like if somebody is a gangbanger, for example, right? And a gangbanger or 3-4 gangbangers come over to your cookout. Are you going to be scared? Are you gonna stereotype them and be like, oh, we're gonna get shot, we're gonna get robbed? No, dummy. Like, that's not how gangbangers. That's not how they operate. They have respect for their territory. You're not the enemy, So don't be uncomfortable. I'm not uncomfortable around people that have a different lifestyle. I don't. Whatever. I don't care either about a person's lifestyle. Meow, meow. I never will. Never. Like, I care what you say and how you conduct yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I mean, it would be so stupid of me. Got to stop making people change. Well, right. Exactly. Envy and listening skills. That's true. That's true. And some people skip over listening skills because they want to talk over people and they want to make their point. Rah, 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 rah. And I mean, don't get me wrong, me included, content creators, we let that shit happen because y'all want to see it. You know, it's not a bad thing having 400 in your chat, getting cash apps, super chats, and all that other bullshit by having people scream on your platform. You know, I try to do it not very often, but obviously yesterday you saw that crazy shit. Hit the like. Thanks, Yvonne. I appreciate that. Thanks for staying live, Envy. Miss Senator, I'm trying because honestly, as I said, my commentary today was literally like, what in the hell? Because I can't believe that Lemon was here and we basically said this is what we wanted to hear. And I'll look down and we'll redirect over there as soon as I say this. This is what we wanted to know, and we agreed upon it. We said we wanted to see like how he was going to respond to Krista based on the landlord and Maya coming over here. We said that we wanted to see we said we wanted to see how he was going to navigate the mom kicking him out situation and all that. And literally he started his show and talked or whatever, and then talked to Q and dipped. I was like, what the hell? So let me make sure he's still live, and I'll redirect this right now. Hold up. Let's see here. I just have to make sure we're live, because if I redirect it, he's not live. It's just going to send us to it's going to send us to hell. Hold on 1 second.
I'm scared.
Jesus Christ. Okay. So he's not on the panel, but we're going over there anyway. Hey, I really appreciate y'all coming and listening to my bullshit. Look at RY. She's like, goddamn. But yeah, you know, hey, if that's what's going on, that's what's going on. Damn, Diva. Why does Diva do that shit? Diva. Why'd you call Fresno? Diva. D-Ham.
Salute. Can you hear me?
Yeah, D-Ham. What's going on, man?
Real quick, before you end your live,
Yes, sir.
I just wanted to say I appreciate you. We may not agree on a lot of things, but nevertheless, I appreciate you for doing that for me. That was able to get me one more night. I know you were trying to get me more. It was sort of derailed. But from me to you, I just want to tell you that I appreciate you for what you did, because you didn't have to do that. And so I wanted to have the opportunity to tell you that.
I really appreciate that, D-Ham. We got to get you straightened out. Trying to get you. Did you look at places extended stay? Did you look at like what a week would cost? Is it like 200 and something?
It would probably be that, probably more closer to the 3.
Probably like
but
like 270, 280, somewhere in that.
Right.
How
And
y'all doing on food?
I was able to get my son something to eat right now. I do have a gig scheduled for tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, that I'm able to make 900, and my son's able to make 240.
Okay.
And so that's going to happen. You know, I have just enough for the gas, and a little bit more would definitely help, but I'm not asking you for anything. My main purpose for coming up is to let you know that I appreciate for what you've done, because you didn't have to do that. And I appreciate you.
I really thank you, man. Thank you. I try to use my platform if I can to help somebody. I just know you did a lot of intros and whatnot. I really do appreciate it. If you guys are lost a little bit, I think it was D-Ham. What was it? D-Ham. I had it written down. D-Ham. What's your cash app? D-Ham
49.
D-Ham. Okay. D-Ham 49. And then also you've seen Lemon's kind of been up and down into this and into that. I did bring it up to him. You were here. I brought it up to him to see if we were going to basically cover that last night, but that was a train wreck,
It was derailed, and I'm okay with that. I'm not going to get into it. It was derailed. I think it was purposely, but hey, it is what it is. I just wanted to let you know that I appreciate you, brother.
And thank you, man.
So I
Yeah, and
appreciate
Dham, we will continue to support you as much as we possibly can. And if y'all don't know, I know there's 80 people in here. If y'all don't know, Dham's coming up here basically to to thank and give us an update on his situation. We were trying to get him and his son. Unfortunately, they're living out of their car right now, and we were trying to get them set up for at least that evening, I believe, when he came up here, but we were looking for a week extended stay, and somebody was gracious enough to get him into a room. And thank God you guys got a gig, Dham. Yeah,
yeah,
get that week, because if you come in and you start to get settled, that'll give us some time to see what we can do, man, because I hate that day-to-day shit. Like, because if we spend $70 getting you set up for a day and all we got to do is just throw 200 in there to get you for a week, then that makes a lot more sense.
absolutely. And I won't get into the details, but my potential
Sure.
income is 8,000 a month. So I got to make sure I get him situated, because I've lost because I've been a full-time single dad for 19 years. And
Mm-hmm.
so I have a balance of being mother and father. And so I have
Mm-hmm.
to rescue him from Vegas. I had to rescue him from Arizona. And I've lost over $30,000 in income, just to be honest. But, it is what it is. But my main goal for Come Up is just to thank you. And I
No,
appreciate it.
I appreciate it. You're welcome, man. Anytime. Thank
And so
you. You didn't
I know
you didn't have to come up and do that, so I do appreciate that.
absolutely, Nash, you didn't have to do that for me. So I just wanted to let you know. I know you're about to end. And so, hey, I appreciate you, and I'll see you out there in the streets.
All right, brother.
Peace.
Yep. Damn, what are these people? Okay. I want to make sure that we're going to I want to make sure we're actually ended up doing something. Here we go. Hold on.
Scared to take it out the refrigerator.
Go ahead and do your thug thizzle.
Okay. All right, y'all. I'm not going to say this for the 100,000th time. We are going over there. Let's see here. All right, hold on. Damn it. And hopefully y'all come back later. Yeah, Dham, definitely prayers up for you. Yeah, I mean, basically that was, he probably can't drop himself. Okay. There you go. Yeah, I mean, yeah, thank you for praying for Dham and everything else. Like, as I said, he's done intros and everything for a lot of people for the free 99, just out of the kindness of his own heart. Obviously he's been around the sector, been real cool, hit links and whatnot. So his Cash App is there. We're definitely trying to get him and his son into a space that's safe, and that they can operate out of, because he didn't even tell us. Okay, I want to make that clear to you all. He did not tell us, oh, woe is me, this is going wrong, that's going wrong, or whatever. We were inquiring with him, and then down the road he was like, yeah, it was the basic comment, how you doing, what have you been up to, this and that. And he was honest with us. He kind of told us the situation. Dham did not, I want to make it clear, Dham did not like ask for anything, quote unquote, beg, dry beg, none of that. I brought it up with him, so I just wanted to make sure everybody knew that. Yes, Donahue's, I'm glad that you said that. And the cool thing is, Donahue's, I'm glad that he said that him and his son have a gig. And I knew that they were down to like their last little bit. So, I know Dham was basically saying like he got his son something to eat, which obviously means that he didn't get anything to eat today. So, and his son is 19 years old. And yes, single dad. And it sucks to just be, just put out there, after you've had a good job. This isn't a person that's coming from absolutely doing nothing. This man's had a job, and they basically, opened up the door and made sure it didn't hit him in the ass on his way out. Shout out to fathers. Appreciate that, Yvonne. Hello, I'm here, and Lemon got 25,000, so he contributed. That's part of it. See, I'm gonna bring it up to Lemon again, because the problem is it was a train wreck. There's no way I could. I told him when he was over here, and he acknowledged it. That was enough for me. When he was over here yesterday, I said, when I said, hey, we want to hear about Christian, we want to hear about the money, we want to hear about landlord, whoop de whoop. When we gave him the list of things we wanted to, I said, hey, let's make sure that we, do the D Ham thing. I said, we said we need $75, and you said anything that we can't gather, collect, that he was going to throw in the rest. So I'm definitely going to hold him to that for sure, 100%. And D-Ham, you got a lot of support in here. You got prayers up. It's been a while. He's been going through it. Yep. Loss of income could shake up anyone's world. Right, Donna. And the thing is, these businesses, they don't give a damn. It doesn't affect them. Just all of a sudden you go to work and you can't log into your computer. They don't understand. Like, you go from income to zero. You know what I'm saying? So, unfortunately, they're in that situation. But we will, if we could check on a drunk, if we could check on a bad mom, a drunk, somebody that's walking around a school, we can dox somebody and do this and that. I'm sure we could put some of our efforts forward to help D-Ham for sure. I asked, did he contribute? No. As I said, lovely one, like that drunken mess, like it wasn't the time. I didn't have a chance to bring it up. People were screaming at the top of their lungs on the panel. And damn well, if I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. Like, you guys have always known that. I'm most definitely going to hold Lemon accountable to the fact that he said he would cover the balance that we didn't collect. What's up, drip, 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 drip? Envy still cooking. Yeah, a little bit, man. A little bit. But I'm going to redirect us over to the bullshit. Just because that's how I am, right? And if you guys ever see a link at the top instead of like the StreamYard link, I'll always let you know. Sometimes I'll pin a link at the top of what I know is going on. And if you guys get tired of listening to me talk, just click that link, end up there. I don't have to redirect. I'll put the link up there. And if you come back, if you feel like coming back and listen to me talk about absolutely nothing, that's great. Because I did have an agenda until all this bullshit. But let me go ahead and end this damn live. And, we'll figure out where we're going afterwards. All right. I'll see y'all at Lemons. Let's go watch the bullshit. Let's go.